Hi everyone, and thank you for joining meeting today. My name is Sylvester Lin Jim Yi, and I'm excited to share about Juice Coffee new system. This system will make our customer experience better and our work easy. It combine customer order, inventory management, and delivery tracking into one simple platform. Let me explain how this will help us. So this system has two main goals. First is to make things easy and better for our customer by offering simple ordering, personality suggestion, and rewards. Second is to help us work more efficiently by managing inventory, tracking sales in real time, and pending delivery rules. This will help us to start on top. For our customer, this season means easy and small ordering that will get personality offer and reward for being loyal. Plus faster developers me that can get their thing sooner and fresh. For the driver also benefit from the system. The system will analyze the best route so they can make deliveries faster and will less hassles. This make their job easy and help us keep our customers satisfied. For the business, this system reduce mistake and save time. We can manage our stock and sales more easy, and then we also can get useful data to make smarter decision and grow faster. This system gives Juice Coffee a big advantage in competitive. It helps us build better relationship with customer, keeping them happy and loyal. At the same time, it make our operations smarter so we can start ahead of our competition. One of the best thing about this system is the build for the future. It can grow and change as our business does, giving us a strong foundation to success in the long run. All in all, Juice Coffee new system is a big step forward. It make our work easy, help us serve customer better, and purpose us for the future. And during project, I will learn how the important it is to use technology to improve both customer experience and operation efficiency. I also gather insist into how system like this can integrate multiple functions such as inventory manager, sales tracking, and delivery optimization to get a smarter workflow. And my main contribution was coordination between teams to understand their need and actually the system future align with those needs. I spent around 50 hours over 1 week on my test. Sorry. This includes attending meeting, testing the system, providing feedback, and prepare this presentation. And I have a hard time understanding how the inventory system will integrate with the sales data. And I will overcome this by review the documentation and working with the development team. That's all for this part. So let me invite Mr. Chong Kai Xiang to explain more of the detail.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sylvester. Now I'm going to present the primary stakeholder. The Juice Coffee system is a tool that caters to three main groups of stakeholders, include customer, employee, and management. Each group interact with the system differently, and the system is designed to deliver a specific benefit to each. So for the customer are the end user of the Juice Coffee system. The system is designed to offer them a seamless and user-friendly experience. First, the system will be making it easy to browse menu, place order, and track reward. It will also offering personalized promotion based on the preference. Then, it will be reduce wait times by enable on the go ordering. This feature improve convenience, satisfaction, and loyalty, ensuring customers enjoy a seamless experience. The next group of stakeholders is employees, including barista and support staff. The Juice Coffee system plays a key role in improving their day-to-day operation. The system will be streamlining order processing to reduce error. The system will also supporting inventory management to prevent stock issue. It also allowing staff to manage shift high-ops requests and exchange. This boosts efficiency, reduce stress, and improve work-life balance. And for the management, which include the owner and manager of the coffee shop, the system is equipped with tools that provide real-time data and analysis, supporting critical business decisions. For example, the self-analysis help identify trend and optimize the menu. Next, inventory tracking minimize waste and improve stock control. Last, customer data enable target marketing strategy. These tools drive business growth and streamline operation. That's all for me. So next proceed to Mr. Jala.
Thank you for Mr. Chong Kai Xiang. My name is Jia. Now I will presenting our approved to requirement elicitation for the juice coffee ordering system, including the method we have chosen and the goal we aim to achieve. Purpose of requirement gathering. Our primary objective is understanding the need of all user group interacting with the juice coffee ordering system, including admin, staff, customer, and driver. By doing so, we can ensure the system provides seamless and efficient ordering experiences. Additionally, the process allows we easy to identify potential challenge and suggest error for improvement. Next. About the requirement elicitation method for stakeholder. The effectively gather user requirement, we have selected two methods, which is questionnaires and interview. About the online questionnaires to customer and driver, we can use distribute via platform like Microsoft Form to ensure we can get the requirement or feedback from user. We also prepare an offline paper questionnaires to ensure that we can understand the need of the user who want to pick up coffee offline. This method can help us to collect valuable data from the customer or driver. And the next is about the admin and staff. Proceed. So next is about the admin and staff. We have chosen interview as that allow for in-depth understanding their requirement on the new juice coffee ordering system through direct interaction. Staff interview will focus on their day-to-day interaction with the system, particularly in order processing, inventory management, and challenging during peak hour. Administration interview will address their need for system management, such as monitoring sales, updating data, managing promotion, and analyzing customer data. By combining data from questionnaires and interview, we focus on gather comprehensive feedback from all user groups. This will help us design a system that is user-friendly, efficiency, and able to support business growth. Next. About the sample question for customer, we will gather their requirement about which feature they want on the current system and how many they want system notification when a product already out of stock. For driver, we need to understanding their experience on the delivery and which feature they want. Next. For admin, we will understand and gather to their requirement about real-time data to monitor sale or store. For staff, we will understand how their notification to inform to customer when ingredients is not enough through a system and to understand how them solving this problem. That's all about this part. We continue to the finalized requirement. User requirement. The first is customer registration and authentication. User can registration or log in using Google account or Facebook. Ordering situation allow customer to press immediately or schedule order, and also allow modification or cancellation of order within a limit time, and customer also can view the order history. About the crack time and stock display, it will display the estimate preparation time and current crack status, and also display the real-time stock level of beverage and ingredients. The order tracking is provide the real-time tracking of order preparation progress. Next is about the customer feedback. Allow customer to rate their order and leave reviews. About the driver requirement, the first is real-time ordering process. Driver can view the real-time process order. So the second is system can analyze situation of the route. Router planning analyzed by the system to quickly deliver order to customer. And the next is about the driver can freedom to choice. Driver can decide whether to accept the order or not. And the next is about the staff requirement. staff can receive order detail, and so staff can go through the system to receive the order detail. And the second is staff can process the order. Staff can step by step the process order through the system. And the last is about the staff can check order maintain. So it means staff can check the customer order maintain, which is delivery or pickup. Next, is sorry, is about the admin requirement. The first is sales and performance reporting. The first is it can generate daily, weekly, and monthly report. The second is real-time monitoring. Real-time order tracking for every store. And the last is about menu and price management. It allows admin to modify menu, pricing, and promotion for different store location. Last session is about during my experience on this project, I understand before we create a new system, we need to correct, analyze, and prioritize the need of different stakeholders to ensure the system meet user expectation. So I am responsible for gathering and documenting the need of user, driver, staff, and admin to create a comprehensive foundation for the project. I spent more than 1 week on requirement elicitation and documentation. 1 week to ensure the user final requirement. So it's been totally, I done this work 2 weeks. Challenging about my part is ensure the final requirement. So there is all the detail about this part. Now let me proceed to the Mr. Song Kai Xiang. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jiale. Now I will be presenting the system construct and resources planning for the Just Coffee project. This project aims to develop a comprehensive system for online ordering, loyalty, and inventory management to enhance operation and customer satisfaction. So, for the time constraint, this project must be complete within a 12-week timeline. This includes gathering requirements, designing the system, development, testing, and deployment. To achieve this, the team will create a detailed project plan and schedule with regular review to ensure progress. We understand that any delay in one phase could impact the entire timeline. Therefore, efficient time management and quick resources of issue are critical to keeping the project on track. So next is the project construct. Next is the project scope. The primary focus is on delivery 3 core features, which are online ordering, a loyalty program, and inventory management. While additional features may be desirable, we must carefully prioritize this within the given time and budget constraint. Scope creep or the additional of unplanned feature will be avoided to prevent delay and cost overruns. The priority is to maintain the functionality and quality of the core feature. So for the cost constraints, the project budget is capped at 50,000. This covers software development, hardware purchase, and any necessary third-party service. To manage cost effectively, regular budget review and cost-benefit analysis will be conducted throughout the project. Unexpected expense will be handled promptly to avoid financial stress and distortion. And for the other constraint, the system must integrate seamlessly with Just Coffee's existing hardware and software, including POS system, payment gateway, and CRM platform. Compliance with data protection and privacy registrations is also crucial to protect customer information and maintain trust. Addressing compatibility and compliance issues early in the project will prevent potential disruption during implementation. Now look at financial variability. The estimated deployment cost of 50,000 is justified by the project benefits, which include improved operation efficiency, enhanced customer satisfaction, and better data management. The system will minimize manual error time and boost productivity. The online ordering system and loyalty program are expected to attract repeat customers, increase both sales and revenue. Last is the resources estimation plan. To deliver this project successfully, we will plan for the following resources. For the human resources, the project manager will oversee stakeholder communication, budget execution, and scheduling. The developers will handle system design, coding, and testing. Next, the tester will ensure quality assurance. And a business analysis will gather and analyze requirements to meet stakeholders' needs. A UI/UX designer will create a user-friendly interface for the system. And for the technical resources, the development tools such as IDES, version control, and testing software. Next, the hardware, including server and network infrastructure. Last, software, including operating system, database management tools, and third-party integrations. So through this project, I gained a deep understanding of project management principles, including stakeholder analysis, contract management, and resources planning. I learned how to identify the prioritization, the needs of different stakeholders, manage project scope effectively to avoid scope creep, and balance time, cost, and quality constraint. Next, I contribute to two key parts of the project. For the primary stakeholders, I outline the primary stakeholders of the Just Coffee system, include customer, employee, and management with detail their needs. This involves explaining how the system feature make their expectation and contribute to operational efficiency. Then, for the system construct, I identify describe the project construct in terms of type, scope, cost, and compatibility. This includes proposing strategy for managing this construct, such as regular budget review, careful scope definition, and ensuring compliance with data protection registrations. I spent about 12 to 50 hours complete my part of the project. This includes researching, analyzing the project requirement, drafting, and refining the final write-up to align with the project goals and objectives. The challenge that I'm facing during the project is about analyzing stakeholder needs and system construct. It was challenging to provide enough detail without overwhelming the reader with unnecessary information. I had to revise my work multiple times to ensure clarity and consistency. That's all for me. Now proceed to Mr. Sylvester.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chong Kai Xian. And now I will continue explain about the use case diagram for the Just Coffee system. So this use case diagram is illustrate the interaction between a system and its four primary user groups, which is customer, staff, driver, and manager. So the customer can browse item, add them to the cart, manage order, and make payment, and leave the comment. The staff member handle the tasks such as managing menu, view order, notifying customer, and review payment report. And the driver are responsible for taking order, viewing customer address, and deliver them. And the lastly, manager oversee operation by managing products, discount, and sales, generating report, and monitoring order. So this shared functionality like login, profile update, and password change assure secure and personalized access for all users, making the system efficient and user-friendly. So that's all for me. So I will pass to Mr. Ong Wei Fong to continue explain the class diagram and activity diagram.
All right. Thank you for the Mr. Sylvester. I will walk through with the system design for our Just Coffee system, and I will be discuss the class diagram and the activity diagram to get a clear understanding of the system architecture and workflow, including the relationships between the entities. Let's start with the class diagram. First is the customer class. The customer class represents the user of the system. A customer has attribute like customer ID, email, name, phone number, and address. Besides, there is also minus symbol mean private, while the plus symbol mean public. It has method for creating an account, placing order, viewing the order history. And next is the order class. The order class manage the ordering process. It contains attributes such as order ID, order date, order status, total amount, and more. The class support methods to add menu item to the order, calculate the total cost of the order, assign a driver for delivery, set the order type, pickup or delivery, and the delivery address. Next is driver class. The driver class tracks the delivery personnel, including attributes like driver ID, name, vehicle type, and availability. Driver can be assigned order and update their availability. The relationship between driver and order is 0 to 1 and 1 to many, meaning a driver may not have assigned order at any time given, so it's 0 to 1. However, each order is either unassigned and associated with one driver is 1 to many. Next is staff class. The staff class represents employees handling other processing. It includes staff ID, name, role, and shift. Staff members are responsible for processing orders and managing inventory updates. Next is menu items class. The menu item class defines the item available for ordering, including attributes like item ID, name, price, and availability. Staff can update the availability or change the price of the item. Besides is order item class. Order item class represents individual item with an order. It tracks quantity, special instructions, and includes method to update quantity or add special instructions. This class helps break down other orders into specific components linked to individual menu items. Next is payment class. The payment class handles payment including attribute like payment type and amount. It ensures the system can process and validate payments. Last is report class. Finally, the report class is used to generate report based on order, staff, and system activity. Now let's move to the activity diagram, which show the workflow of the system step by step. First of all is the customer interactions. The process begins with the customer login or sign up. They choose between pickup or delivery as the order type. Second is order creation. For delivery, the customer fills in their address. They confirm the order and proceed to make a payment. This order is created in the system. Third is order processing. Once the order is created, the staff receive the order details and start processing it. The system ensures real-time tracking is available for both staff and customers. Next is driver interactions. If the order for delivery, driver receive their order details, they can either accept or decline the order. Upon acceptance, the driver are notified to start delivery. Continue is order completions. For pickup orders, customers are notified when their order is ready to collect. For delivery, drivers deliver the order to the customer. Last is feedback. Finally, the process ends with the customer having the option to provide comments or feedback. To summarize, this system is designed to ensure a smooth flow of operation from customer order placement to delivery or pickup with real-time updates at every stage. The class diagram defines the structure and relationships, while the activity diagram outlines the workflow. Lastly, during learning about this subject, I learned how to analyze system requirement and create diagram like class and activity diagrams to represent them. This helped me understand object-oriented principles and how different components in a system work together. Overall, it improved my problem-solving and design skill for structure system. And I work on designing the class diagram and activity diagram my focus was on key components like order payment and driver, ensuring they match real-world scenarios for activity diagram. I mapped workflows like placing order and updating inventory, ensuring they were clear and logical. I spent about 3 days with 2 days on the class diagram and 1 day on the activity diagram. This include planning, designing, revision, and team discussion to ensure consistency. I have faced some challenge during the project, which is understanding the mapping complex relationship between order, customer, and driver was challenging. Ensuring consistency across the team and representing processes like payment in a clear way also required extra efforts. However, discussion and revision help overcome this challenge. That's all for me. Thank you.
So thank you, Mr. Ong Wei Fong, Kai Xiang, and Sylvester Lin Junyi come to their meeting. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.